I'm aware that a lot of people like to me watch me and may look up to me and think I'm a certain kind of guy, I'm a good guy, but they have to understand that I'm not worthy of praise. Only God is worthy of praise.
It's true.
And they do these things. I look at YouTube and I see guys have Mike Tyson, immortal, Mike Tyson, God, and I'm not worthy of that.
You are, Mike.
Hey, stop. I know me. You can think what you want, but I know. Not for somebody to praise me or anything, no. I'm always just Mike. I was one of those people that worship people because I had nothing. Imagine how low I had to be to worship a nothing. Somebody that's nothing, and I worship them.
Well, I think you've seen that to the utmost, that anyone can do anything that they want to do.
And when I did the toe the last time, all I did was my whole life was telling me that when I die, all I'm going to do is apologize. I felt all the pain I ever caused somebody. All the pain I ever caused people in my journey in this world. I didn't see anybody that felt the pain. I couldn't apologize enough. I was so happy that I woke up, you know.
Well, it's beautiful that you can look at that, man.
Painful stuff, though. Ugly stuff. The total is fucking ugly stuff, dude. Puts that realness right in your face. I don't want to fuck you up. I'm sorry to fuck this interview up, but I'm just saying that's my experience, what I experienced.
But you know, everybody do mistakes. But God know your heart. You know, if you feel in your heart, He's listening you, and then He's going to forgive you. The only person can, only Him, you know, it's...
Hey, after doing a tour, I don't know anything about God, you know? I don't know anything about God.
And then
you don't know anything about
you did a lot of good things, and then you inspired a lot of people, me, myself, like, be the champion, beat everybody, and do your best you can. And you're example for a lot of people.
Well, that's,
you know,
that's interesting. I used to never look at it like that.
Yes.
I don't look at my life like that, you know, because I'll never be forgiven.
You will. God forgive everyone if you open your heart for Him.
I don't think God believes I exist.
No,
It's in my own mind that I think I'm somebody. It's my own ego, my own self-love and
no, He loves you. And then, before you're born, He knows you're going to born. He knows everything. You know, and okay, because you say, people know about some mistake you say, because everybody look to you. You know, like me, if I do some mistake, you're going to be ever the same page in the newspaper. You know, but a lot of people do mistake all the time, but because they don't see them every day, they're no famous, you know, like, but if you open your heart for God, you already open your heart. Maybe you say don't open for God because He didn't know you didn't know Him, but He know you. He's gonna forgive you. Like I learn, I follow Him, and then
I believe we have to pay for our sins. I believe we have to pay.
You can pay.
I haven't paid enough. I haven't paid enough. If I die tomorrow, I've won. I have to write the world a check. I was overpaid. I have to pay for my sins.
No. If you open your heart to God, forgive me. He's gonna forgive you.
I agree.
You know, you're gonna forgive you. I believe this. You know, you're not gonna.
But it has to be some action. Like what you're doing is action. It's not me. It's saying action for forgiveness because I'm.
What are you doing now?
What
are you doing now? Just read you. You open your heart. For sure, open the heart to a lot of people. You know, and then change. Sometimes for people say, you know, I did a lot of mistake, and I feel sorry. There's not a lot of people can do that. If you're doing this now because you're special and because you can change your life about doing this, what are you doing? Like God giving you an opportunity now for you can do this. You're doing something cool.
Hey, I appreciate that you acknowledge that. I don't know if it's being cool, but I look at it as just...
Yes, because you open your heart now. Some people don't open your heart. Maybe somebody now listen to the radio, call somebody, you know. Forgive me the thing I did. I'm sorry, you know, because you touched some hearts. And then this is the opportunity you're doing, you know. This is amazing what you're doing. You're doing your open heart. A lot of people don't want to open.
No, I do it out of fear. Cause I know, from my experience, I know I'm going to wind up in some way I'm going to have to be questioned for this. You know, it's going to be a challenge, you know.
And I'm going to be praying for you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Really need
for
your
God,
prayer.
God
I
guide
really need your
you,
prayer.
touch your heart, put beautiful people in your life, and talk to you. And I'm going to be always be around you if you need talk.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you.
for sure. For
Mike.
sure.
Can I say something?
You can say anything. I'd love for you to talk to me, brother.
You had to go through all of that so that you could change the world, dude.
Really, I don't see that. I don't know.
You don't realize how many lives you're changing, saving, because of who you are and what you've been through and how you're willing to speak about it now.
You know, I speak about it now because I'm afraid, because I did the toad the other day, and they threw it in my face.
Nobody can judge you. But people do. People does. But nobody allowed to do. They don't change anything. Only God can judge you because He's the only one perfect. You know, and...
You just need to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can forgive themselves too. We do. I do forgive myself. I'm a megalomaniac. Yeah, I forgive myself. I'm fucking perfect. But the reality of it is that you did something, motherfucker. You
Yes.
gotta pay up.
Yes.
That's just my world. That's just what I'm experiencing now.
I know, man. Well, I love you, dude.
And I love you as well, you know.
I don't know. I don't know why. But it's like you're my brother.
I agree. I am your brother. I want to be your brother. You know what I mean? That's why we're here together. We're succeeding as brothers and striving as brothers. You know, and this is just emotion. This is the kind of show. This is very emotional. This show. This is it's ignited with a bunch of passion, a bunch of love and stuff. But it's dealing with the truth too, and dealing with the truth of human beings. And with the truth of human beings, we're flawed, and you know, we beat ourselves up sometime, and sometimes we have to forgive ourselves and love ourselves regardless and stuff. We got to be responsible for ourselves as well.
Maybe you remember just the things you think would be the bad things, but where you come from and then what you did for sport. You in a lot of teenage mind, you know, like a lot of people maybe came through a lot of things you gone on before in your life. And as you know, Mike Tyson did, he's been champion, he did fight great, I can do that. If he did, I can do that, you know. And that you cannot be mad at yourself, really. God can forgive anybody. You just open your heart, you are doing, you know, and this is the more special thing, really.
I don't know. I just the word I'm trying to do is I re-examine myself. You know what I mean? I do I don't know. What do you call it? Annually resource of myself, and I check myself out. And sometimes, you know, life is difficult to even live. You know, that life is pretty difficult. And then besides life being difficult, you have to be a responsible individual. You have to establish yourself for your children and your family and your wife and everything. And life, sometimes it comes fast at me. It comes real fast.
Yes.
Sorry about that, Chris.
No, I'm really happy. You know, I believe like this. Nothing happened for no reason.
No, this is a good
Yes.
shit. This is just dealing with the realness here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Realness,
You know,
That's it, man. I mean, fuck.
and then another thing, I think bad things is if it happen in your life, I think for change you. No, God change you, make you better. You know,
Absolutely.
everything you pass through for sure make you better. You better than before.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Yes.
You know, I have a great support system, family, and everything.
Yes, and this is the good thing. You know, I really don't remember about this, but one time I fell doping and I felt very sad. People judge me.